going to the school from your home? Can you people tell me? Dhariti?
Good evening.
Okay, okay, very good. Prashanta, you want to add something? Trees. Okay, very good. After that, now I will show you a picture. Okay, now you people have to identify what are the things that you have observed in this picture. Mountain. Okay, very good, Hariti. Prashanta, trees, rivers. Okay, so these are the some objects which exist in our world. Okay, after that I will show you one more picture. So now you people have to identify what are the things there in that picture. Building. Okay. Cars. Okay. Now Gargi, you also have to tell me what are the things in this picture.
Ma'am, dustbins.
Okay, thank you. Very good, Gargi. After that, now I will show you a different picture. What these people are working in there in the picture? Who are they? Scientists. Yes, very good, Prashanta. So now the topic of our discussion today is the resources. Okay, so now we will start the topic resources, which is in your textbook, the first unit of your book, that is resources. So note down in your, okay, I'm sorry. Please note down in your copies. Resources. Okay, so before starting the topic, I will
book or pen.
Okay, very good. Okay, now after that I have to give you a quick summarization. Is there any confusion? No confusion, na? So after that I will give you the summarization of the class till here. First of all, I will talk about the resources. That resources are the things which we require to live our life and to sustain in this world and to survive. Okay. Then secondly, we can refer the types of resources into three types. First will come the natural resources, second will come the human-made resources, and then after will come the human resources. Okay? You people have to write down in your note copies. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So, natural resources which we get from the nature directly, that can be referred as natural resources, like the mountain, and Dharti have already said, and then trees, and after that air, and everything can be referred as natural. And human-made resources which are made by humans, and that can be marker, that can be duster, that can be that bench, desk, everything can be referred as human-made resources. And then will come human resources, which are knowledge and skills of the people, and people itself is human resources. Okay? And then we can divide the natural resources into two types, that is renewable and non-renewable. Okay? Now, for the purpose of your home activity, I will give you a home assignment. Please write down in your copies. Homework. List down some natural or human made resources in your locality. Locality, that means in your area. Okay, you have to list it down and you have to submit the homework by tomorrow. Okay, in terms of writing the answers, you can follow a pattern and you people have to follow this pattern. Okay, please draw a line, then divide the line like this, and after that here you people have to write the natural resources, and in this part you people have to write the human resources. Okay, so in this way you have to human-made resources actually. So human-made resources you have to write in this part. Human, I'm writing the short form. Okay, human-made resources. LR, that means natural resources, human-made resources. So you can make like table like this. So in this part you have to write about the natural resources, and in this part you have to write the example of the human-made resources. So in this way you have to complete and do your homework, and you have to submit your homework by tomorrow. Okay, then we will discuss the other parts of this thing you need in your next class. Till then you have to take care of your health, you have to take care of your family and of your studies. Okay? Is there any confusion, Prashanta? Is there any confusion in the class? Anyone have any confusion? You
No,
can ask me.
No, ma'am.
No confusion, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.